Alright, we're in part 2 now of Sleepwalk, where we're going to play the verse. We left off at the intro, so I'm going to start back up there to C, A minor, F, G, and into the melody. Here we go. C, 8th fret. A minor. F minor. So there's a melody. We're starting here on the, I'm going to, without the slide so you can see, on the 3rd fret on the B string, the D note, sliding up to the 8th fret, and then on the 8th fret on the E string. Or, and I'm sliding it. Okay, now we're going to get into what I would call my hunt and peck method of adding notes or chords. Many times you're going to find these notes are right below or above the melody note. So in this case, when we're going, you can just include the note below that. See? So now it's like... Now there I'm just sliding, I'm just using that kind of blues thing that you're all familiar with. It's going. That's just the A note on the 5th fret on the D string. Then down here to C, which is the C right here on the B string. That's the same. That note wasn't changed when you tuned it. So you can also get a C here. So you can go, which is, you would think that would be a B note because it's the 4th fret on the G string, and the C would be here. But because it's tuned up a half step, it's right here. So it's handy to know where that note is, because that's the tonic. So you'd want to go. Alright, so that goes around twice and leads into the bridge. And the turnaround for the bridge is C, F minor, C, C7, which sounds like this. C, F minor, C. So F minor, let's talk about that. Here's a C. We're on the 8th fret. You know this is a C because we're in E tuning. C, E, G, C, going down the strings on the D string, the G string, the B string, and the E string. Now F minor would be F, A flat, C. So because this is a E and this is a G on the 8th fret, here's a E on the G string. Above it is this is an E and a G here. If you just move these up a half step, you're going to get the F and the A minor. So here's what I'm talking about here. We're leading into the bridge. We're going to be going like. Oh, sorry. Pretty. And then you can add so that's C, F minor, C, then you want C7. That's a B flat note there. So you can get it here too. You know, like a blues thing. But so now we're going. And with the Big Shepherd Hunt and Peck method, you just put the note on top of that, that's C. You got that nice chordal sound. So let's look at this turnaround now. We're going C minor. Pretty, huh? Here's another place you can get that same thing. Is up here. Here's a C. And this time it's right below it again. So let's try that. Pretty, huh? So there's a lot of it is just looking around. I've discovered this just by kind of like, playing by ear sort of. And you get your basic notes. And then you just look around, see if they'll fit. You never know what's going to fit. So, okay, so now that's pretty much it. Let's play it one time, okay? I'm going to play it one more time for you. And I'll talk about it here. Okay, so now we won't do the intro. We'll just go from the end of the intro. Double stop. Chords.